Hello everyone, this is DCSG 81. How's it going? And in this video I'll be showing you guys the UV function as well as the battery functions for all the Takara Tony set which I got so far. And let's begin. Okay, so this is something which I felt that I owe you guys, because all the Takara Tony set which I have reviewed, which is the set A, set B, set C, as well as the new Mark 85 set A, I have not been able to test on the UV light as well as the battery for this one. But I have just got myself a UV torchlight today. I just got it, and I was thinking now it's time for me to show it to you guys. So this is the UV functions, the purple light. I have not tried it yet. I'm going to try it in front of you guys, as well as the batteries, which I did mention that it's very hard to find, and I still have not been able to find any. But I do have one which is actually from the Nota Studio for the Mark 85 Nano Gauntlet from Nota Studio. Yeah, so I will use this one to test on this piece here. Okay, so let's begin. Okay, so since the only piece for the light is only for this Nano Jet Thruster or Blaster, whatever you want to call it, so this one will be the only one that uses the batteries. The rest of it is not. This is from Mark 50 Nano Weapon Set C. Okay, so I will put this into it, but let's try to open it first. You just need to twist a little. I've forgotten whether it's clockwise or anti-clockwise. Oh no, you don't have to twist, sorry about that. You just slowly move it and it will come out. Okay, so this is how it looks like. So what you need to do, of course, is to activate it first. Just pull it out, turn it around, and put it back on. So it's on, and then you just put it in. Okay, and then you just cover it back. Okay, so this is how it looks like. Very cool looking. You can see the light is very bright. Okay, so this is how the thruster is going to look. If you're taking picture, it actually looks like it's firing up. Very good thinking, Takara, very good thinking. It's just that it's very hard to find the batteries. Okay, yep, so let's proceed to the next one. Okay, so now for the light testing, I have identified these pieces because not all of the weapons have the UV light up functions. So for set A is only this one. I believe this one will light up as well. I'm not so sure. I think so, because if I'm not mistaken, I have seen some pictures. I might be wrong, I don't know. We will try it later. So this is from set A. For set B, I'm quite sure that the shield, the blue part, will light up, and also the sword will also light up. I've seen lots of pictures of it, so I'm pretty sure. For set C, I think the shield part, the blue part, will light up, and I also seen some pictures on this being lighted up. I'm not sure whether those are Photoshop or they are using some apps to make it looks like it's brightened up, but I do think these are actually the same material as the previous ones. Okay, and for the double blades, this blue part should light up as well. And for the new one, the Takara Tony Mark 85 set A, I believe this one should light up as well. And the shield, I'm quite sure because I've seen some pictures, some very nice pictures. And of course this one, I think it will be very nice because I've seen some pictures. The parts here, the blue one, oh sorry, the blue parts here will be lighted up once exposed to UV light, as well as this whole piece here will be lighted up as well. Okay, so now let's begin. Okay, so in the next session I'm going to have to do it this way because with the UV lights, I can't really show if my room light is on, so I have to make it darker, like the situation that you're looking at now. So let's start with the set A, which is these two. Okay, so by exposing it to some UV lights, you can really see that it glows. I'll just do one of it. Yeah, so you can see the blue part is actually glowing. I think it's more obvious this way. Yep, it's very nice effect. Okay, wow, very nice. Okay, and then we shall go on to set B. Let's go through the shield first. Okay, can you see the blue part is actually lighted up? Okay, see, it's looking very cool. Okay, and for the blades, I think it's even more obvious. Wow, just look at it. Okay, very nice. Okay, so you can see that even if I shine from afar, the blade is like lighted up. And the next one, the set C. Okay, wow, you can see when I shine it on the non-UV surface, it's just like normal, but once it hit the area which have the UV activated pane, you can see that it looks like it's being lighted up. Okay, so let's take a look at the shield. It's the same. This one is not as obvious. I mean, it's very obvious in front of my eyes, but in the camera you can't really see it because it's a very small portion. Okay, and also when it's captured in front of the camera, you can see it's white, but in front of my eyes it's actually blue in color. All this portion, all this blue portion, it actually looks like it's lighted up. Okay, and next go for the blades. Yep, you can see the blade is, the blue part is actually being lighted up. Wow. Okay, and lastly is the latest Mark 85 set A. Okay, it's very nice. I hope you can see what I'm looking at in front of with my eyes, because it actually looks much nicer as compared to what you're looking at on the camera. Yep, so what I'm seeing is exactly like what you're looking at now. It's blue, but once I move a bit nearer, it actually turns purple. By right, it should be like this. Okay, very nice. I'll keep the best for the last, which is the shield. So let's take a look at this one. This is also very hard to see on the camera because it all seems like it turns purple, but actually when I'm looking at it right now, I can see the blue parts is actually it feels like it's lighted up. Even at the side here, I know you can't see much, you will just look at it's as if, yeah, maybe you should do it this way. You can see the blue part is actually lighted up. Let's try this way. Yeah, so this is what you should be seeing. You can see the blue part is being lighted up. Okay, I have to move it to a side. So now the best one, I think, is this shield. Can you see how well it's lighted up now? Yeah, maybe this way you'll look at it nicer, just like what you see in the movie. Okay, it's very nice. Okay, and now if I were to do a quick one across, you can see some of it is being lighted up, the blue part especially. So I should put like this. Okay, shield, it's all very nicely done, especially the blades. Okay, very nice. Okay, so this is just a very simple video to show you guys that Takara has actually thought of doing this the UV light style, which is very nice. As you can see, it looks good even with the lights on, and even without the UV lights, and it looks even better with the UV lights. Unfortunately, my first expectation, because I never played with UV lights before, I was thinking that once I shine on it for over a few seconds, when I turn it off, the light should stay on maybe for a while before it goes out, something like a glow in the dark kind of effects. But apparently it doesn't. It will just shine when you shine the UV lights onto it. Okay, otherwise once you shut it off, it will return back to normal. It doesn't retain the effects. Okay, which is a shame, because I thought it will actually allows it to keep having it. Otherwise, yeah, so you can't really see much unless it's in the dark and with the UV lights on. Okay, so let me try. If I shine on it right now, yeah, maybe you still can see some portion of it. Yep. Okay. Yep, I still can see, but I think with the lights off, it's actually looking much better. Okay, even this one, I think you can see now. Okay. Yep. Well, I think the shade is looking much better. Yep. Okay. So I hope you find this video interesting, informative. Give me a thumbs up if you like it, and of course leave me any comments below if you have any further question about the UV light as well as the thruster, okay, the light up thruster. And of course subscribe to my channel right over here and give me a tick on the bell so that you'll be notified whenever I upload any new videos. And until then, I'll speak to you in my next review. Bye.